Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you are all doing amazing today. And I also obviously have a reading for you. Actually, I first filmed this and prepared these decks in my original YouTube channel, which is in Turkish, in my native language. Then I thought I must do it. I must maybe translate it for my English speaking viewers. So you can go back to my original channel to see how I prepared them. As I said, they were previously prepared in that video. I can leave the link below. And here is your reading. It's about the thing you should know right now. But I must highlight the term you should know, you need to know. That is something you should be aware of right now. This is going to be pile number 1. This is going to be pile number 2. And this is going to be pile number 3. You can meditate for a while. You can obviously pause the video. If you feel you are drawn to more than one pile, you can listen both of them. And please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. So, if you are ready, I am ready. Let's begin. Welcome back, pile number 1. You choose the nest. So, here is your reading. What you must know right now. So, let's begin with your discard. This nest, it says an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. But I believe there's something more than that. So you can see these eggs. Eggs always symbolizes a new life that is to be born. So there is something new is obviously waiting for you, and it requires your action, your power to take an action, as this card says. You see the action. And let me talk about these tarot cards because they are obviously in Turkish. Knight of Wands, Ace of Swords, the Star, Queen of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. And this is also a lizard, as you can see. And your message also says, how can I say? Build your world by imagining it. Let me translate this as it is. Build your world by imagining this, imagining, thinking. So it says, let's imagine, let's think. What are your thoughts about your situation? And give them a chance. Give them a chance to live. Give them a chance to be a solid structure, because you have here is a bridge. Bridge is a very, very, very significant symbolism. It says successfully overcoming a problem. So obviously you are overcoming a problem, you are overcoming an obstacle, but it is also important that you should build this structure, this bridge, because a bridge is a thing that enables us to go between these two realms. It could be dangerous to swim there, to walk there without a bridge. So if you are thinking like you are in a difficult situation, you are in a dangerous or risky situation, then it just says to you, just think about it, and then you can take an action. Because you know, the Knight of Wands loves to challenge, you know, he loves to challenge, and he can overcome these challenges. And there is also an ant. It says work, achievement and success. You have here wealth. All good advice from a wise person, and I believe this wise person is going to be a Queen of Cups, you know, someone close to you, someone close to like a family member, not necessarily a family member, but let's say a friend, a business owner, an employer, but you feel like they're your family, they're your friend. You feel very warm around them. If there is someone like that, you should take their advices, okay? You should take their advices, because it's all this structure, it's all up to your actions and your thoughts. And of course, before taking an action, you should think wisely. And by that, you achieve something that is very important for you. But you know, very, because you have the star cards. It is like a wish come true. But if only you hold on to your hopes, your prayers, your wishes, maybe you cried over something, you know, you cried about this thing, whatever the problem is. But it says if you take your chance and build that bridge, then you have the wealth. And I saw also I believe that is about, you know, the finances, maybe health, and also obviously the career. You know, it is much more a material thing. It is about these pentacles, these coins, you know, this wealth, this achievement. Because you choose the nest, you feel secure about this. You will, obviously, you will. Right now, obviously not. But in the future, you feel secure about this situation. You will take care of this as a child of your own. You will be mothering this. And obviously, the result, it's the Nine of Pentacles. You know, this woman, this independent woman, just enjoys the journey. You know, she did everything to come here. It was a very long journey because it's the Nine of Pentacles, but in the end, at the end, she just enjoys the moment. She just, you know, take a pause, take a rest, and enjoys her wealth. And this is going to be your situation. Eventually, this is going to be your situation. It is the thing you must know. You will have this wealth, this secure, warm, satisfying environment. All the things you want, maybe luxury items, a luxury home, something like that. But it is possible only if you do the work. Okay? And there is also a month card, as you can see. It is May. This is a timeless video, so whenever you see this, the next May, maybe the time you will be experiencing this reading, these results. Maybe the time of spring would be also significant time to enjoy this. Okay, so be hopeful, be wishful, and be determined, be determined, and dedicate yourself to this thinking process and then taking actions, because obviously you will overcome a problem and then you will have the things, as you can see this reading, these things, a wealth, a secure environment, a secure nest, a secure home maybe. Okay, so this was your reading. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and obviously excuse me for my language or my pronunciation because I got rusty, so I am not that fluent, I am not that fluent in English right now. So thank you for listening, and please be subscribed to my channel and leave a comment below. Hi, number 2, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. So, let's begin with your reading. Right now, there may be some void, the void, the darkness, the emptiness, and the fear that gives to you. But I feel some, disturbance in your environment. You choose the firecracker. It says the excitement, but I feel like that is more than excitement. It is like maybe an anger issue, or you feel like I am enough with all of this, around some people. Some people around you, I mean. Because your animal spirit card says put some healthy boundaries. It's in Turkish, so I'm just translating to you. There is nothing bad in saying no to people. If you feel you just lose your energy, you lost your energy, your temperance, your calmness, your peace. If you feel like that, you can say no to people. You can put some boundaries to these people, whoever they are. It doesn't matter. Maybe a close friend, maybe a family member, or maybe even your spouse, your colleagues, your students, I don't know, your clients. It depends on your situation, because it says younger woman and rooster. Dealings or relationship with a younger woman, an arrogant, boastful person you shouldn't cross. So you should avoid these people, whoever they might be. Because these are not some easy people, they are difficult to handle with, difficult to agree on something, and obviously they are just knocking your door in some inappropriate times. Maybe they are calling you, texting you at the middle of night, and you say, come on, I am not available. But obviously you cannot say this to them. Maybe you are all like, okay, I'm gonna be available right now. Wait a second. What's the deal? What can I do for you? How can I help you? I think they demand your time, your energy, or even your money, you know, because these people demand so much effort from you. Maybe you were a calm person, but the situation drains your energy, you know, drains your energy. And you feel like, if I want to focus on my targets, my goals, my work, my health, my peace, my daily life, I need to stop them from doing this. There is nothing wrong with that, you know, there is nothing wrong with that. You should be aware of this situation, because it's up to you, your decisions, your words. And I believe this situation is going to be about your finances, your career, your promotions, because these people demand so much energy and time from you. It says, you know, the back, something important such as a new job or a raise. It is something yet to come. Gavel, involvement with the love. I think it's about the decision, you know, you should be making. Butterfly, a change for the better. So if you say no to these people, this is going to be a change for the better. And I believe it will directly affect your current situation about your finances and career. And you maybe feel like, I just wait, I just shut up, I just try to be a calm person around them. I couldn't be courageous in front of them, because I believe these people are very close to you, you know, very close to you. But they have no boundaries. They have no boundaries, and it's time to stop them. It's time to stop them. So you should protect yourself, your energy, your time, and again, I believe this will directly affect your situation about these finances and career, because you need time, you know, you need time, you need energy, you need health. But these people, they just demand so much from you, so much. And you should be, how can I put this? The King of Cups is all about the balance with the emotions, because he's the king of the emotions, you know, the realm of the emotions. And it also says the temperance. So you need to find balance between you and them. But these people, I think they don't know about the balance, about the boundaries. So in spite of being so much kind person around them, I believe you just need to be a firm, a strict person with the rules, you know, with the boundaries, because this brings no good to you. And if you can achieve this, then your finances and career will get a raise. Maybe these are your clients, and they demand, you say, how can I say, discounts, you know, discounts. bargain, to bargain, I guess to bargain, yes, to discount in the prices, at the prices. But I believe this situation just puts you in a difficult position. So maybe you don't want to hurt their feelings, but that situation hurts you. So please be aware of this and put some healthy boundaries to these people. So this was your reading. Excuse me for the language, the pronunciation, because the English is not my native language. So I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please subscribe to my channel and leave a comment below. Take care. Bye. Hi. Pile number 3. Let's see your situation. Knight of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, a lot of Pentacles here, Page of Swords, and the King of Wands. Rose, Ring, Beadle, Boat, and Man. So actually this is a very positive reading, you know, because the cards I received here, such a fortune. Firstly, you choose the leg. It says stepping into a new experience. So I believe the thing you should know is that you will be experiencing a very new and exciting but reliable, trustworthy, secure situation. It is not going to be a how can I say, one day thing, you know. That will be a solid one, because we received here a lot of pentacle cards, coin cards, and here we also have the ring. It says a marriage will take place, either romantic or business. So there will be 2 kinds of people, I guess. For some of you, it is going to be about your finances, your career, your work, maybe your school, your education. And the other one, the other group, will be all about the romantic relationships. Because we have here the resilience. So you will be responsible, you know, you will be responsible. You will be given duties, work, tasks, and some things you need to carry with you and handle them. It may be sometimes hard to hold them, carry them, but eventually these things will be a fortune, because you will gain resilience. You will be resilient. You received here a beadle. It says good fortune. So whatever this is, a job opportunity, a new house, maybe you're a student or a new employer, and you will work with groups, partners, or you will live with partners. You will live with homemates, you know, homemates, housemates, or maybe I am confusing the term, but you get me. because there's some people around you. There's some people around you. And you will take care of some little things as your advice, because it says the mouse, as you can see. And it says take care of little things, small things in life. Don't worry about the big picture. Don't worry about the big things. Just do your work. Just do your work. Do your assignments. That will be enough. Because these little things, as Page of Swords says, I believe they will turn into some really good fortune. As your both card says, money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. So some wealth, some money, or some kind of happiness, let's say, coming towards you. And for some of you, it's a thing that comes with a man, maybe a King of Wands, a job opportunity, an education, a place to live, a money, you know, some kind of solid material experience. But you do this thing with partners, with people, with friends, with colleagues. Also, for some of you, as I said before, this is going to be a romantic situation. And a marriage or a beginning of a relationship will begin. It is different from, you know, having emotions. You can like someone, you can love someone, you can feel excitement, you can feel this romance. It is one thing. But to have a relationship, a commitment, it is something different. And I believe it is a commitment. And if you're already in a relationship, this will be an engagement or a proposal for marriage. Or maybe you and your partner will say, let's move in together. Let's move in together. It's something like that. But it is an experience. It is not just a feeling, you know. This is the case. It is not just a feeling, but it is a solid experience. You will live that. You will experience that. And as I said before, it is about doing this thing with other people. With someone. You are not alone. You will not be alone. You will not be alone. Whomever they might be, they will be with you. And maybe you can also have some kind of what we were saying for this. The money students take from someone. What was it? Wait a second. I believe it was sponsorship, you know, the money, the fundage. Was it fundage? I couldn't remember, but you understand it. Maybe if you're a student, maybe it is a financial support you will receive from someone. You will receive from someone or some institution. But it is really, really a good experience. So be happy, embrace it, and wait for it, because I believe it's on the way. Whenever you saw this video, whenever. So, excuse me for my speaking skills. English is not my native language. Please subscribe to my channel and leave a comment below. So, Take care and bye.